Of 5 flex pay on everything. We're celebrating a holiday weekend here at HSN. But my last item is something that is, oh my gosh, talk about flying out the door and sells out every time. As a matter of fact, we usually even have 3 sizes, and I have 2 of the most popular sizes available. This is the Lounge Doctor leg rest. This is designed by a doctor, and this is that perfect angle. Whether maybe you have a sprained ankle, maybe you have like swollen, legs. Maybe as the day goes on, the foot is a little bit swollen, and you need like that rest from it. We're doing it on sale. We're doing it with 5 flex pay. This is a patented design. You have either the light blue or the heather gray, and we have 2 sizes, the medium and the large. Oh, really, Rocky? Okay. Okay, and we do have size small, but we have about 30 of those. So that just came in. So if you're under 5'5", order the small. If you're 5'5" to 5'10", order the medium. And 5'10" and taller, like our special guest, registered nurse Matthew Peters, you're gonna get it the tall. So how tall are you, my friend?
I am 6'3" and a smidge, maybe.
Okay, so you would go with the large.
I would go with a large, absolutely. So we're gonna talk about sizes. Sounds like it's gonna be an exciting show here with what you said, 30 left in the small. So we're
Yes, but you know what? Let me just add to that. I apologize.
Okay.
There is only 200 left in the large and 300 left in the medium. That is, we are scheduled to sell out in this presentation.
Yeah, and 'tis the story of Lounge Doctor. So I want to let everybody know I come in here for game changers. I come in here with things that are going to make your life easier, more comfortable. You're looking at pure comfort right now. The thing about Lounge Doctor, and Helen, I know you specifically asked for this item to be on your show. This, everybody, has been on HSN now for what, 6, 7 years? It never gets old. We sell out. We can't make them quickly enough. Here's why, everybody, as you're looking at Donna right now. The secret that we always share, and I'm lucky to be here with you to share this with you. If doctors were properly trained to diagnose venous disease and leg abnormalities and things like that, 80% or more of us adults would have some sort of leg abnormality, venous issues, circulation issues. What does this mean? Even if you don't know that this is directly on the radar for you, even if you don't think you have something like lymphedema, if you're not going through a pregnancy, right? If you don't have a swollen ankle from an injury, you still need the Lounge Doctor. Trained athletes use the Lounge Doctor every single day. You know why? Because it helps to rejuvenate their tired and achy legs. You're looking at the reason why right now. Helen and everybody out there, as soon as your 2 feet hit the ground in the morning, gravity is your ultimate enemy. And all of that sluggish fluid is going to travel down your body into your legs. That's what's going to happen, and it's going to pool there, and it's going to cause all sorts of issues possibly in the future. But right now what it's doing, it's making you tired. It's making you feel sluggish. How do we reverse the trend? I know we're going to share directly from the inventor, Dr. Chris, a little bit later here, but right now I want to share with you this. The only way to reverse that trend is proper leg elevation. Now, look at Donna here. We know, you might have been told by your doctor, go home and elevate your legs. Okay. And then you're thinking, what next? Everybody knows that your heart is supposed to be below your legs, okay? Here's where nothing else matches the Lounge Doctor on the planet. These angles are patented. It was invented by a vascular surgeon because we need to have these precise angles, and you need these at home too. You can't recreate the Lounge Doctor angles with anything else because it's patented. And you see how it looks like it's been custom fit to Donna. Right here at the thigh, there's a 40-degree angle, and here's why. Because if we lift Donna's leg up and you prop pillows underneath, you're gonna block that blood flow, and all that fluid's gonna stay right here in the legs. Now here at the knees, 25-degree bend right here allows for that perfect patency of that fluid right down Donna's leg, circulate comfortably through the rest of her body, get rid of that sludge in her legs, and this 15-degree slope does exactly the same thing. Now, I want to talk about sizes, Helen, real quick with everybody as we're looking at sizes. You can see the Lounge Doctor soft, it's lightweight. It is pillow-like, like a cloud, right? Because it's ultimate comfort. Now, Donna is 5'7", correct? So Donna has a medium. She's right in that 5'5" to 5'10". Now, as we're talking about sizes being sold out and knowing that we're not going to have Lounge Doctor back until they make more, if you are 5'3" and we run out of the smalls and you say, shoot, you know, I can't get that. Well, grab a medium because there's a little bit of give here and there's a little couple inches of give. If you're on that borderline with height, order it. Just call us. Tell us how tall you are.
We do have smalls right now, though.
Right, exactly. And right here is what you're going to experience at home. When you get your perfect size, all you have to do is put your legs on your Lounge Doctor. It's going to fit you exactly like this. And what you're going to notice is every day after you get up off the Lounge Doctor, 20 minutes a day will give you those maximum benefits to reduce that leg swelling and give you back your pep in your step, your energy level. It means everything. That's why we can't keep them in stock, Helen.
I love that. And you know, speaking of the inventor, let's take a listen and hear about the Lounge Doctor from the source.
When we developed this product, we knew that we had a product that truly everyone needed and that would truly benefit people and make their lives better. And so our mission was to get a Lounge Doctor leg rest into every home. And if you've been elevating your legs incorrectly all these years because you weren't doing it the correct way and you get this product, it will truly change your life.
Yeah, this is also an incredibly affordable way. Instead of getting some sort of like, you know, adjustable, excuse me, medical device, this is the Lounge Doctor. Every single time we get them in, they sell out. I'm gonna do some updates. We do have small in stock. How many do we have left, Rocky? Really? Okay, there's blue and gray, last call on the small, but we do, if you order call in right now, you'll be able to get the small. That's under 5 feet, but as Matthew was saying, there's a little bit of wiggle room. I'm 5'4"3/4". I could do the small or the medium. Now the medium is 5'10" to 5'5", 5'5" to 5'10", I should say. There's about 100 of each in each color,
Wow.
about 100 in the blue, about 100 in the gray. Now in the large, we have about 80 of each, about 80 of the blue and 80 of the gray. So in the large and the blue, we have about 80. In the large and the gray, we have about 80. And this is patented, right, Matthew?
It is patented. And, you know, we heard from Dr. Chris. He knew that you didn't know how to elevate your legs at home because a lot of doctors can't tell you how to do that and they don't know what's going on with that. They're busy with other specialties and other things. His life work went into inventing it at exactly these right angles. And I want to tell everybody, regardless of what color you're going to get, you're going to be able to remove that cover on your Lounge Doctor and wash it. It's lightweight and it has a skid-free bottom so you can take it anywhere. You see how Donna is right here, and you at home when you're using your Lounge Doctor, again, 20 minutes per day. And one thing I want to mention, and Helen and everybody at home, music to your ears. You know what's also synonymous with the perfect angles for reduction in leg swelling? Maximum comfort. So this is actually the most ideal position for comfort. I envy Donna's job, and every time we're here, we joke, because I know that if this presentation was about 10 minutes longer, we'd have to wake her up literally, despite the bright lights, because, you know, this is the maximum comfortable position. When you get your Lounge Doctor home, I want to show everybody something, because we're talking about those patented angles, Helen. If you lift your legs up for me, Donna, you might go home and say, you know what, this looks perfect. And if before I met the Lounge Doctor, that would have looked just fine to me. You know what this is doing though, is it's lifting up her hip too much. Okay, so we're not getting good blood flow down here, not good circulation.
Do you know what, Matthew, I apologize.
Absolutely.
Small just sold out.
Okay.
So I just wanted everybody to go ahead and finish with your point. I just wanted to update everybody.
Sure, thank you for that. So my point there is, everybody, you can't see this with the naked eye. Trust a vascular surgeon who put his life's work into inventing this for you. I'm gonna remove this. Just look at this. So this isn't something that Donna paid $1,000 or $2,000 to have custom made for her to accomplish this specific purpose. This is something that all she had to do is say, I'm 5'7". And the Lounge Doctor literally does the rest. You can actually use it on the couch, you can use it on the floor during movie time, and you can take it right to bed with you as long as you're on a flat surface so you can get your heart below your legs. The first time you use your Lounge Doctor, and this is why we can't keep them in stock, put your legs up on them, wait about 15 minutes. When you put your feet on the floor, you're gonna feel like you plugged your legs into a charger. That's what I compare it with.
And you know, Matthew, talk a little bit about your lower back, because one of the things I've noticed is how amazing my lower back feels. I feel like all the pressure and tension. I mean, I know we keep talking about leg, but this is like amazing for your lower back.
That's a great point, Helen, and I appreciate that because every one of you who purchased the Lounge Doctor in the past and who want to improve their quality of life this way, everyone experiences something a little bit different. But like those two components that I talked about, the perfect position to reduce the leg swelling with those patented angles, okay, equates to maximum comfort. That's what Helen is touching upon. If you have that compression in your spine from sitting or standing all day, the proper leg elevation position is actually going to help alleviate that as well. So you're absolutely right, Helen,
yeah.
and that's what you're feeling in real time, and that's a great
And by
point.
the way, every single one of these is going to sell out in this presentation, so thank you for your calls and orders. Small is sold out. That's under 5'5". Now, I'm 5'4" and 3/4". You know, the medium would be just fine with me. There's definitely like, it's not like hard and fast, but we've got the medium and the large. So the medium is like 5'5" to 5'10", and the large is 5'10" and up, like to Matthew's height. How many, should we do an update? How many do we have left in the medium? Because I know we've got blue, light blue, and we've got the gray, Rocky. We've got about 100 left in the medium, so that's it. About 60 left in the gray, in the medium. That's all we have. Okay, in the large, we have about 70 of each. So I wish we had more. Honestly, every single time we get this in, all of them sell out. And I know that, you know, 5'10" to 6 feet, is that also like some wiggle room with that, Matthew? Like if we sell out of the medium and you're 5'9", can you use the large?
Yeah, please, everybody, don't miss your opportunity because, again, here's my point. You see the Lounge Doctor has a little bit of give. It's a cushion. So your heels are going to be perfectly on the edge of your Lounge Doctor. If you have a little bit of extra room, it's okay as long as these angles are pure on you. You don't want to be 5'3" and get a large, don't get me wrong. But if you're an inch or two off, I'm still trying to see if Helen means she's 5'4"3/4" on your tiptoes or flat feet.
No,
I don't know the difference.
I was 5'5", but I think I've shrunk over the years.
Okay.
I know I used to be 5'5", but I'm just a little bit under now.
Yeah, I know we're running out of time. Everybody read the reviews, check it out, you know, but please do not miss your opportunity because like I said, I don't know how long before we get more of these in stock.
I think it's been maybe a year since I've done a presentation. It's a long time. By the way, we've got more testimonials. We're going to take a listen from the doctor and we'll be right back.
Dixon. I'm a board-certified vascular surgeon and I invented the Lounge Doctor leg rest. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, you know, how did you come up with this product? Well, physicians recommend leg elevation for a long list of conditions, yet amazingly, no one ever asked the question, what's the most effective way to elevate the legs? So I decided to answer that question. I reviewed all the science on leg elevation, put all that science together, and came up with the most effective position to elevate your legs. And then I designed the leg rest so it would position the legs correctly, and then patented that design, and we started the company.
Yeah, and you know, we're thinking about how you feel on a day-to-day basis. It's the little things, Matthew, how you feel physically, how your feet feels, your ankle, your knees, your hip joints. I mean, just that little change of feeling better every single day. I will say I sleep like this.
Yeah.
Because it's so comfortable. Just like, I think Donna is actually asleep. I think it's just so incredibly, like it's like you're floating. It feels like you're floating on a cloud.
It really speaks for itself. You know, everybody, we see thousands and thousands of these quote-unquote luxury items and products that, oh, this pillow and that pillow. You know, you just heard from Dr. Chris. He's a vascular surgeon. He's been doing this for decades. He wanted to fight against gravity. He wanted to give this gift of research for you so that you didn't have to think about it yourself. How the heck would you reverse this if you didn't have the proper tool? So you know how to put your heart below your legs, and that's it. After that, Lounge Doctor with patented angles, the only product on the planet, because it's patented by a surgeon, will give you these precise angles to do this most effectively. And if you have the proper position to reduce leg swelling, you only need 20 minutes to get those